Hey, you guys, I thought I'd add a little something different this time because it's something that I'm interested in. I just wanted to share with y'all. Okay, this is the intro. Okay, let me read it off. Just bear with me a second and we'll get to the tarot as well. I wanted to do these videos because I wanted to share another aspect to our journey outside the individualism. Cardinal, fixed, immutable signs show you what the collective attributes bring to the world stage. And that's very important because the category that you're in is how you affect society and what you bring to the table, as a collective, which is very profound. We talk about individualism and how to remove those blocks, but on a bigger scale, which we're at in life in general, in the world in general, just playing from a higher perspective now. There's a lot on the line. It's a different time. Okay, the cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. You begin every season. You bring in spring, you bring in winter, you bring in fall, you bring in the seasons. You're here to start the momentum. The cardinal signs bring in the push for massive actions, like in the political realm. You guys are starting protests. You're starting charities. You're starting big businesses that are bettering the community on a whole. And that's very profound what y'all do, because you start the momentum of this at the beginning of every season. Okay. And for one thing about y'all, and this is true, I have a lot of Libras and Aries around me, and I'm telling you, y'all teach people how to not just survive, but thrive. You inspire them to be more. You're motivators. And that is a big play in our societies. Is we need leaders, we need motivators, and that's the part you play. You're more of an action motivator in the sense that you create a plan and you physically move the plan forward. Okay, in June, the astrology energies of June for you guys are going to be, June brings in an energy of misunderstanding and communication at the beginning of the month. This will dissipate, of course, in mid-month. And try to, during this mid-month time, try to balance yourself out the best you can. You've got some great things coming. The end of June, you have a wiser understanding about what you have just went through, and you've understood the lessons and what your soul needed to learn from this situation, which will elevate you higher to a higher spiritual understanding and outlook on things. You get a big jump on your growth here. And you're starting to where you're challenging old paradigms, old ways of thinking in the political realm and in your personal life as well. So that to me is very, very profound. And what I want to start out with is, let's ask the first question. What should the cardinal sign Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn do to help better their collective right now? What do they need to be putting forth right now to their contributing aspects in society? Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. What is the cardinal signs? Let's see what we got here. Chariot, Temperance, and the Ace of Chalices. This tells me that starting mid-month, right here, you're going to be moving forward with ideals that you've been working on, and things you've been working on, and boom, here comes in the almost immediately you're going to start seeing results from either this movement of this action or of this thought that you're working on, or the inner work. But I really believe a lot of y'all are going to be doing physical movement out into society, into the collective, and you're working on something that's going to fill your cup. Yes. Okay, let's ask what to avoid during these times. What does Aries, Cancer, and Libra need to avoid during these times? And Capricorn. Getting stuck in nostalgia. They want you to know that now is not a time to look back and say, oh, the old times are good. They want you to look back and say, I had some good times, and this is what I'm going to take from it, and this is how I'm going to apply this to benefiting my future. Don't get stuck in the past, because past things and past way of doing things have not served you, and you're fixing to break out. Yes, there will be a time of celebration coming when you overcome the fact of the old way of doing things. What is this celebration about? A new challenge. This new challenge, it's fixing to take off for you. Whatever this is you're bringing out into the world is fixing to take off for you. You don't care what the challenges are. You are ready, armed, ready to go seek it. Love it. And this challenge is to benefit you. Can I get this deck? Okay. And when you pull from this one for what to avoid. Okay. Okay. Creativity. Hold on. DC. Okay. They're saying don't get distracted by things or energies that are telling you that this is not going to work. This is just a fool's dream, fool's gold. Don't get caught up in that, because the divine is removing your mask so that you can see the higher picture. Your intuition is telling you that this creative ideal that you have needs to move forward, that it is spot on, and your intuition is telling you that. Doesn't matter what society says around you. And in this time you're gonna get exhausted from the push and the pull. And a lot of things are going to come to light. This is not your shame. This is not your shame. A lot of things are going to come to light during this time. And that's okay, because that's what this time is about. This beginning of June is really about emotions and getting them sorted out. Yes, but mid-month. Can I get some advice, please? Okay. Mid-month, you'll be looking beyond the old paradigms, beyond old ancestral patterns. You'll be like, okay, all right. You'll move past that nostalgic state. Yes. Spring, see your seeds grow. Okay, and I'm not feeling like this is spring is in springs. You'll have to wait till spring. I'm feeling that you have planted seeds. You have been moving forward from old patterns, old ways you used to do things. You've seen that they don't any longer serve you or serve the collective around you. Now you're planting seeds. You're planting seeds for something big to come out, and there's a lot of doubt around it. Inside, your intuition is telling you, man, head into it strong, but the human doubts. Sun, enjoy success and happiness. They are telling you, go forth with this, because it will, whatever you're bringing out into the public, this will go. This will help many. For some, this will bring many jobs to the community. Some of you, it'll bring help to the community. Yes, and this will heal you greatly, because you're seeing things beyond yourself now. Yes, I love it. Okay, stargazer, set your sights higher. Aim for it. Aim for the stars, baby, because this what you're bringing into the public, what you're bringing in to help humanity, is blessed and highly flavored. Well, flavored with good stuff. Favored. Yes. So, okay, my Cardinals, I am, what you got to do. This plan you're formulating, bring it out into society, benefit society. It is blessed and highly favored. There's going to be a time of exhaustion during your creativity. People might want to run it down, what your ideal is. Do not listen to them. This is divinely guided. Look at these guys over here. They're saying, your mask is off. Keep it off, baby, because we're going to fill your cup for you. Yes, I feel these society vibes, and I feel them really good. And Cardinals, let's lead this season in on a big grand scale, because July, oh my goodness, July is going to be wonderful. When we head into Leo season in mid-month, your libido might be kicking up a little bit. Love is in the air, romance is in the air. Watch out for that. Make sure that it's not just in the moment. I love you guys. That was my quick reading for the cardinal signs, and love and light be all to ya. And I hope to get with y'all and do this again. This was really fun for me. Bye, babies.